Ready?
Okay,
Is it going?
Yeah,
good?
totally good.
All right, we're good. Okay. Let's. I'm gonna like stand over here in this corner. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go around and see if we can talk to some of the guys at the booths and just see what they have going on there, what they're offering. As far as standings going on right now and games that are being played over in the tournament hall for the 40K championships, everybody basically is showing his first place who has won games right now. There's not significant information on that, and there probably won't be till after like 5 o'clock. So any updates on that or individual players, you guys are probably going to see that stuff later. But for now, we're just going to kind of go around the hall, take a look at some of the tables, what games are being played, and like I said, talk to the guys at the booths. So let's. Let's see.
One phone is lacking.
Or is it down? Is it down?
No, but it's not working.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Just back and talking to people at the booth. If you guys want to tell us a little bit about yourselves and what you got going on, live streaming. So.
Anything in particular you want to know, or you want me just weapons free all over?
Weapons free. Like, just let us have it. Like, what do we got here? What's going on?
So right now, what we've got going on is just this last month's release of No Quarter, which has the new rules for grind in it, as well as all the league rules. And then we've got a couple of pre-releases with us as well, stuff that's mostly from February and March. So the Circle Ouroboros and Signar command books. Yes, sir. So these guys, we've got the prints for the Signar cover as well.
Very cool.
Very pretty. Very cool. And then we have a couple of pre-release figures as well.
Let's go ahead.
Mostly Signar and Circle stuff. A little bit of Legion. We've got Loki, which is the character war beast for Tanith, which is the caster that comes in the battle box. We've also got Azrael and Alice 2 for Legion. And then we've also got Pyro 3. We've got a couple of the upgraded Journeyman Warcasters that are now the full Warcasters, so like Jake's 2, Fiara 2, Android Malakov, as well as Captain Williams. Very cool. Very limited all-in-one boxes for Scorn, Convergence, Retribution, and Protector.
Very cool. Do you guys have anything like exclusive going on just for like the show today?
Excellent. Just perfect. Releases, early stuff. Everything. Basically stuff that will all see general release here. Okay. Very cool.
Kind of a shot. I do actually have one box of Hordes that is just forever has remained unpainted.
Painted?
Yes. I need to get in there and get that going. So
we've got Brendan Roy, who's one of our studio runners over in the section over there. He's doing like tips and we're doing some classes and stuff.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we did a class earlier today. Things came up a little bit.
I really like it. Yeah, I was a hard sell to like bust away from some of the ones I previously had. I started using those. And
The Vallejos are really popular too.
They are. Those, and I've used those in the past, but I ended up getting really comfortable and really like them.
Yeah, very cool. Well, thanks a lot for talking to us. And wish you guys luck with all of your sales the rest of the convention.
So you guys find any other questions, come on, so I'm back by.
All right, we'll do.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving. Facebook feed and YouTube, wherever we have up. There's some stuff here too. It's pretty sweet looking. Good old privateer press.
They have a pretty large inventory.
Take one of those. That's our card.
Power play. Always things that I want to pick up, but probably shouldn't because they'll sit in my model case for a
Okay, so this is to put LEDs in the models?
LEDs in models, yes. And like they see that battery hookups and all that kind of stuff. Actually, if someone was selling a control board, I need a control board. for something that I can use. Because, yeah, both those batteries probably be usable. He definitely watching.
I know, he's been great about
That
it.
is what are his last times like?
That was the thing that I liked. Two things. It was my kids. I swear, I forget my kids. I'm like,
Alright, moving on. It looks like we have Greg's airbrush products. I'm not sure.
Easy to use.
What's that?
Easy to use.
Easy to use.
I started.
oh god. You know, the one that's shaped like a miniature candy flavor with the trigger and the fact that this had a handle and a trigger.
Box kit.
Around, I'm right-handed, so.
I'll be right here to help out. Just one.
Sure, no problem. We're just taking a look.
That's a fine line moving close. Get better than that. There we go.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay. This is super cool. And I definitely probably want to pick some of these up. These are actually like stencils, airbrush stencils to stencil on like reptile skin or different
And then you can get up close and
You can see this like infantry digital camo sheet. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just want you to try the pistol grip, and I like to try
And hex camo. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm interested to
The
hear.
other option is excuse me?
Yep, no problem. What we're looking at for like the brush and for the pricing. And you can test it out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Single plug, but I do have a splitter. Sure. Okay, yeah, we can make
More paper milk, less on the inputs. That's what gives them this little. This one takes that and pushes in inside. So
Oh, sorry.
depending on what your brush you want, you have all these.
I missed those numbers again.
Oh, for the combo set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for you, for the individual
while you're waiting,
Yes.
what day does not end with what?
What day does not end with what? That is a good question. Nice. Good joke. I'm like, is this going to be a drinking joke? I think that, you know, like,
What
what
month
day
has
do I
28
don't
days?
drink? What's that?
What day? What month has 28 days?
What month is 28 days? Riddle me this. I'm not good at riddles.
I'm not either.
In Las Vegas.
All of them. Most of them just have more.
Aha!
Nice. Very good.
We want to know why we're doing that.
We are live streaming right now, so for the Drop Podcast.
Ooh.
So yes, we're just kind of going around to the booths and seeing what everybody has, taking a look at the products and everything.
Not a problem. On your part, I just want to call me, text me, shoot me an email. Hey, I'm doing X. I'm not understanding. If you have any tips, I don't care whose product I use. I can have it use it better. I mean, actually. Okay, you got it. Enjoy.
Yeah. So what do you guys been going on?
Okay, so this is Grex.
Rex airbrushes.
Rex airbrushes.
Real quick, Rex started off doing automotive detailing airbrushes.
Okay.
Then moved into more of the static model, scale model, historicals. And in the last year or two, we're breaking into the modeling world. So we sell standalone kits, which is just for airbrushes. We have 4 models. And then we have a full compressor kit as well.
Okay.
And these are meant for gamers to do detail work on shoulder pads or an entire full, vehicle creature thing.
But yeah, let us know.
A new way to paint. It's a different way to paint.
What's different about this airbrush specifically than say like an Iwata or like Magic?
Okay, then the question that I ask is which Iwata? Because they have about 30 models.
The elite one.
Okay, the elite one is a micron. It's $850. That's an incredibly good brush if you are an illustrator running a whole lot of ink, kind of a thing. It's a 0.2 millimeter brush.
Okay, very good.
This is 0.3 is our standard. It's
The
a
nice thing about our
third
product
bigger,
is,
so it's going to run a little bigger paint. You can
find a
run
need for the
Rex paint, you can
grip
run
style, and you
P3 paint, you can run Games Workshop's paint
up to the same
with
system
some
we
thinning,
have,
and then you can run all of the Vallejo airs, whether it's model air or game air, with very little thinning.
Okay.
same internal parts.
The other one is we have 4 models. The machine itself, inside here, is the same. You're either going to do pistol grip, or you're going to do traditional grip, and you're either going to do side feed or a gravity fed, which is what our other ones are. And no, it's single action. So what you'll do is, on the pistol grip, which is, I love pistol grip, I have not. I picked this up a while back, and I have not picked up my other ones. So you'll pull the trigger back, and you'll let air through. You'll feel a resistance. Once you get to the resistance, the farther back you push, the more paint you're letting through. When you release, the paint stops, but you get that half second of air that blows your needle clean. So the next time you depress the trigger, you don't get any splatter. So the other one is we have a fine tip crown and a standard crown. They're magnetized.
We do have a larger compressor.
You can just pull this off, drop it on the back, pull that one off, put it down. So that's what you can do with it.
That's pretty cool.
It's a nice deal. The other one about the Rex system, and it is a system, is this is a 0.3 brush. Now you have some terrain to do. You wanted a 0.5 brush. You need bigger coverage. So you're going to take out the nozzle. You're going to take out the fluid nozzle, and you're going to take out the needle. And we have a kit that is a 0.5 nozzle, 0.5 liquid head, and a 0.5 brush, or a needle, excuse me. So with 5 minutes worth of swap out work, your 0.3 just went to a 0.5. You're done with your 0.5, take the stuff out, clean it, put your 0.3 stuff back in, go back to 10. Same brush. All of these kits, all of the setups, all of the needles, all of the set is completely interactive. You can interchange any of them.
Mr. Grexman, when you turn a compressor on, actually it is a Fantic. Here, now when I spray air, oh my god, it's super quiet. Which for what? In the end, the wife said, hey honey, I'll pay for this. So.
The fan is insane. Go ahead. The fan tip is there's the hole where it's there, and then each one of those little horns has a little hole in it. Normally, an airbrush fan comes out circular. More paint in the center, less paint to the edges, and that's what you were used to. The little horns with the air pockets push that in, so your pattern goes from the circle to more of a football. Okay. So you get a more even coverage over a wider area. So that is your base coat. That's your primer. That's your base coat. Once you have that down, you can unscrew this off, put the normal tip back on, and do your detail work. Okay. So
and actually,
Iowa makes one of these. They make a fan brush. That's all it does is a fan brush. It's $450 in the U.S.
Yeah, not cheap.
Not cheap. Ours is an accessory that will fit any 4 of our models.
Cool. Very cool.
So that's where we're much more
he has a grass
integrated.
He had a
really
loud compressor.
So what are we talking price-wise for?
We would always be right next to each other because we always need electricity.
Just standalone airbrush kit. To get you the airbrush, gives you 3 different paint pots. It gives you the standard tip and the fine tooth tip. It gives you a little Badger adapter and a wrench to do the cleaning work. This is $209 for pistol grip.
All right, I had a good day. Here you go.
Same basic setup for $168. Okay.
It's an
compressor
investment.
is
That's,
1/8.
there's no doubt about
A
it.
nylon hose, excuse me, vinyl hose. This will run you
You might
200.
like it though.
For 239, which is $30 more than those, you get our combo.
Okay.
And our combo kit comes with
Yeah.
everything you saw. We upgrade to the nylon braided hose. We have a GMAC valve connector. And we have a little CD on how to use it, how to clean it, what to do with it, as well as a little pot of paint just for you to get some practice with.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's the cheapest way.
Here's the GMAC if you buy it standalone. You have a regulator on the compressor, like all other regulators right here. Set it to the poundage. We run 19 PSI, 17 and 19 really well. There's your water or moisture drip, kind of trap at the bottom.
Not about.
This will go on.
I always let the customer off the hook. I'm ready to buy that.
This is the G-Knock.
Okay.
Number one, it's a quick connect, so pop it in, you're done.
You're good. You're good.
Number two, you have a fine tuning valve down here. So what that means is regulator is set. I can close this all the way off and get no airflow. If I turn just a little half turn and I spray, I get a splatter, which gives me a blood splatter, a mud splatter, a debris splatter. I do another little half turn, and now I'm getting kind of a smoky effect. It's not a fine atomized mist like an airbrush is, but it's not a splatter, it's in the middle. And then open this all the way, and you go to painting as normal. And then when you want to do this tip, to give you that full big broad stroke, open this all the way, and you get full air through, allowing maximum paint through, so you get maximum coverage. All with the same brush.
Very cool. Very
Okay.
We don't sell an
All in
airbrush,
one.
we sell a system.
All right. All right. Well, yeah, it looks awesome. And you said
They're good.
To recap, like this was $239.
So this one's $439,
$439.
200,
200.
209, 168 for the traditional, and then bits and pieces and extras and accessories, anywhere from the $12 to $50 range.
And website is
Website, GrexAirBrush.com.
All
GrexAirBrush.com.
right, very cool. Yeah, check them out, guys. It looks pretty great. So, thanks for taking time
Thank
to
you
talk with
much.
us, and I'll get it. Look us up, and
I would love to. Cool. Very
good
good.
luck. Good luck with the rest of the event.
All right, thank you. Okay.
All right, so let's see. Let's go actually talk to some folks over here. We've got some mats and stuff over here. Guild Ball, we got a Guild Ball booth. I don't think we've talked to them yet, but
Guild Ball booth.
Guild Ball, I guess I'm not familiar with Guild Ball, so I don't real quick, are we able to do a time check? Do we know what time it is?
My time, I think, is wrong.
Oh, well. $3:03. All right.
All right,
We're
3
still
o'clock.
good.
We're good.
They're busy. We'll talk to them later. Let's see, we got games of Blood Bowl going on. I'm not sure like what the structure is for the Blood Bowl event or any of that. That's actually pretty cool. That display there. Just play on that display. That'd be fun. Apparently these are Guild Ball tables. I really want to know like what that's all about. I want to talk to them at some point later today.
swing.
I asked her if we're going to do a scare.
Talking to people, so I was over here earlier, but if you'd like and want to go ahead and tell viewers what we have, what you guys got going on today.
Sure. Well, this is Mandy Games. Right now we have the Walking Dead All Out War going on. Tabletop miniature game based on the Walking Dead comic books. We have some new expansions out, coming Prelude for Woodbury, brings in the Governor. You get Morgan, you get Rick on a horse now.
Rick on a horse.
Rick
Who
on a
doesn't
horse.
want Rick on a horse?
Well, yeah, and then Morgan is a great expansion because you get Morgan, his kid, and his zombie wife. So you get a family unit in the box. So.
Cool. So can you tell us a little bit like how the game plays?
Sure. With Walking Dead, basically, it's a side versus side, survivor band versus survivor band. You're fighting in the middle here for resources and supplies.
Okay.
Zombies in the middle, and the difference with this zombie game is that no one controls the zombie. The zombies react to what you're doing. So if you were to run and make noise, you would attract a zombie. If you wanted to be crazy enough and shoot your gun off, then you're attracting every zombie within 10 inches of you, and the board is only 20 inches.
Okay. So that's a bad idea generally. I mean, like, give me an example of a scenario where you may want to fire your gun. Is there-
Well, my tactic I like to do is I like to run this guy over here, shoot this gun off, and I pull all these zombies away so my second character can go in there and just pick up the supplies.
So you're basically like sacrifice, you take one for the team.
Yeah, or I put him in a way where he could bring them, because when they hit an object, they stop.
Okay.
That way, then I can maybe try and skirt around and sneak away.
Cool.
Another good thing to do is if you need to get the last supply, and you got zombies over here, you can sneak a guy over here, pop your gun off, and then these zombies will happen to run into him.
Very cool. Now, do you guys have a website specifically? Or
Yes, mandygames.com.
Mandygames.com. Okay. All right, very cool. So yeah, mandygames.com. Check it out. I know at least like 3 of my friends who are probably going to really love this. So thanks for talking to us.
No problem, man.
Again,
Anytime.
good luck with the rest of the stuff you guys got going on.
You too.
Yep. Oh yeah, I was going to say, did you get your display?
Yep.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What do you guys got going on today?
So we have a bunch of various templates and tokens. We have it for all sorts of different games, X-Ray, 40K, Age of Sigmar. So we're trying to cover as much as possible. Tony is the owner of this company, who's actually right over there.
I think I spoke to him this morning.
He's awesome. He's wonderful.
Very cool.
The man, the guru himself.
So you can see here, just hold that up. So.
Yeah, so those are
Our beautiful
free
flamer
templates,
template.
So you don't have to carry on.
Oh, hey, I didn't even realize
Yeah,
that.
so it's
That's
small glass,
handy.
large glass, and a flamer.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
That's cool.
super sweet.
Like, I'm kind of surprised nobody's thought of that, actually, because I think that's the first time I've ever seen someone do
Yeah,
that.
really cool.
We do custom orders and we also if you want your own logo or
Okay.
our stuff, we work that too.
Logos and things. That's all right. We're going to make Commissar Mike pay for that one. But, yeah, all right. Very cool. So, yep. Very cool templates. Now, I think I do have one of your guys' cards, but what is your guys' website? HammerheadGames.com?
Yes.
.net. HammerheadGames.net.
Okay.
Not .com.
.net.
.net.
Really
All right,
nice.
very cool, very cool. All right, guys. Well, good luck with whatever you guys saw at the rest of the convention, and have fun.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Oh wow, what do we have here?
Oh,
What's going on with this trippiness?
Cool.
I don't even know
Oh,
like what that is or what game that would go to,
I don't know, but it's cool.
but I just want it.
I won't sit.
I would say.
Won't stop.
It lights and it looks really awesome. Hello, we're just live streaming on the podcast right now, going around to different booths, so just seeing what everyone's got going on today. Is this for a game specifically?
That is, he needed specifically for Drop Fleet.
Drop Fleet. Okay.
Because from what I understand, their bases are like the landing areas or underground, so he
Gotcha.
does the mirror to give it the effect of having
That's
That
cool.
is very cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Tunnel going underground.
Oh, he's got more back there. Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty fancy.
Okay.
Containers and things like that.
Okay. Good to know.
Green Stuff Industries. I can't remember actually if I got one of their cars yet.
Which podcast are you guys from?
The Drop Podcast.
Drop Pod?
We're just new. We're just here today. First time at LVO.
That's awesome.
Going around one entry players. And I'm not playing the event. That's like way too much. Stress to do all of this and do Vegas stuff and do this. But yeah, we just so we're just kind of here hanging out. Eventually wanting to play some casual games maybe.
No, do you cover like all the systems or mainly?
Mainly 47. But like I haven't even heard of some of this stuff today. Like Guild Ball and like a lot of this drop fleet stuff is pretty cool looking. What are you here playing?
I'm playing Drop Zone and Drop Fleet.
Oh,
Actually,
Drop Zone,
I'm part of Hobby Night in Canada.
Oh, awesome.
I do my own podcast.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah.
Most of us are playing 40K. I went with Drop Zone, Drop Fleet. So yeah, I think the games over there running demos and everything. Curious. No, it's totally different. Basically, you want to do the objectives, get off the board for your drop zone games. You drop fleet, you're fighting over a planet, which is totally different than normal space battles. And you basically got to take over different objectives. Okay. We're all playing with that tournament. Come check it out after.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So here we have Drop Zone Commander.
Yes, Drop Fleet. This is all Drop Fleet stuff. So.
Oh, Drop Fleet.
I think the one dude we were talking to Judge Dan earlier. He was kind of telling us like it's like Battlefield Gothic-ish. At least that was.
Okay, so this is 40K in space.
Yeah, well, there is Battlefield Gothic, which is 40K in space. That's totally separate. It's a James Workshop thing that was now defunct, and now this is a separate game that this guy made. That he just compared it to that.
Okay.